Peace and blessings, my fragrance fanatics and fiends. This is Curtis Sprayfield coming to you live from gorgeous Prince George on WYDF, where your damn fragrances. And today we're going to be fragrant. I'm kind of excited today. This is some new week, new days, new episodes, and we got some real special people here with us today. My man X. I don't know how long I have known you.
Long time.
You kind of one of the wildest people I know. Like,
Nah.
you think you're good at a lot of things.
You encourage it, so it happens.
But you really not.
Yeah.
You steal my monopoly strategy.
Podcast.
I know. But my man X. How did we know each other?
We go pretty far back. Tailgate days. Still current.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, can you hear me? No. Yeah, we go way back from tailgate. Playing days. We're still current till this day. Monopoly. We do a lot of different things together. But yeah, we've known each other for some time.
So what'd you bring for us today?
So today I've got a very special one. It's called Very Irresistible by Givenchy. Yeah. So this is actually kind of special. Do you want me to explain what it is, why it's special? Okay, so I've had this bottle probably for over 10 years now. Now, why it's special to me is because of the person next to me.
Oh,
This was actually
you trying to get some brownie points. Go ahead.
A little bit after the show, right? So actually, when we first met, this was the actual cologne that I wore. Now today it's discontinued, but it's special to me because of that, and I still have about half a bottle left, as you can see. So I only wear it on very, very special occasions.
Have you ever thought about looking up like a clone or something like that of it to keep it going?
Doesn't exist.
What is it? What is a clone of something?
So you can have like a popular fragrance and they will do their best to mimic what it is. So while you may not be able to get that, you can get something that's like 95% close to it.
I know that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So sometimes when you're worried about like a fragrance disappearing, you look for a clone or you try to go on some of these websites, and sometimes somebody will have a full bottle of that still in their closet somewhere, and they'll sell it or they'll give you a small decant or whatever for you. I'm interested. I want to smell this.
Yeah, so for me, it's just like I said, but it even goes before her because like I was in the military. I had a friend. He was like a cologne fanatic, and he actually told me about this. And it took some time for me to get it because I think at the time it was probably like, I don't know, over $100-something a bottle.
Oh, wow.
And at the time when I was in the military, I wasn't making money like that, right? So I was just like, I'm going to wait. But I remember him having this bottle. I was like, man, this is one of the best things I've smelled. So a few years after that, I was just like, yep, found it, got it. And yeah, but it's sentimental to me because of this one right here. So I keep it.
So spray it. Let's see. What you think of this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Easily a 10.
Ooh.
11.
What does the 10 mean? The 10 means I want to bathe in it. I want to drink in it. What does the 10
do
mean?
everything with it, right?
Oh.
So I'm gonna pass it around.
Non-sexually.
She
right.
Yeah. Oh no.
But it's got more of a wintry vibe to it. So it's like you want to usually, when you wear it, it's like more like fall, winter.
You see that? That's a classic cool water type of jump.
Is this pheromone heavy or?
No pheromones in this one.
Okay.
But
that's a familiar classic
as
smell.
far as I know.
You blessing it.
It's classic.
Yeah.
It's classic. Reminds me of cool water.
It's got like a ambery wood scent. Almost like a oud.
Does it last?
Yeah.
It's a long lasting fragrance.
She said.
So you said it's a 10. 10 out of 10.
11. If we can score it that high.
Grandma, what'd you give?
No, I'll give it 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Give it a 10.
Wow.
Give it a 10.
Yeah, this is one of them. I really like it.
Okay.
It lasts a long time.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this for as long as I can because, as I said, they don't make it no more. So
All right, you up.
I want to rate it too. I'm sorry, I want to rate it.
Go ahead.
I think that's about an 8. That's a good 8
8?
right there. That's a good 8.
I'll take an 8.
I'm sorry.
Almost a perfect score. Hey,
What's your rating for it?
That's tough. I'm gonna say a 7.
wow.
I think it.
Wow.
That's rude, man.
It reminds me of this fragrance reminds me.
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, man.
Right?
No, you asked me what my rating was, but no, what I was gonna say is not mean at all. It reminds me of the time I was playing basketball, and I think this is why your fragrance is a 7 to me. I was playing basketball, and this guy was hacking me up the whole time, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was because of my fragrance, and I was wearing something that I think smelled like this. And so it's a bad memory.
It's a bad memory.
It's a bad memory.
Okay. I don't think it was this one, but
It wasn't. I've never even heard of this before.
yeah, like I said, they stopped making it, so it's not really been widely. And I only came across it because, like I said, one of my good friends, he had it, and I was like, "Man, what is that you're wearing?" And he was just showing me his collection, and I was just,
It was this specific one.
yeah, and I was just looking at all the bottles he had, and I was just like, "What's this one?" And I sprayed it, and I was just like, "Man, this is different." So stuck with it when I could save up the funds.
Nice.
Got me a bottle.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got today. It's
You gonna say your name? You gonna say your name first?
yes.
How do we know each other?
Oh yeah. So my name is Yanira, and we met I think really maybe we play Monopoly. I mean, this is where we start living there, know the neighbors, but I'm I mean, when we get to know each other better, it's exactly when we start playing Monopoly, because only you start calling me a grandma. So I'm like, okay, grandma, it's interesting.
So I feel like I remember we used to have Apple Watch fitness challenges,
Oh,
and you would lose to me all the time.
Yeah, that was no, that's not true.
Okay.
About to losing.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead. Tell us about your fragrance.
So this one, Jean Paul Gaultier, and it's one of my favorite. Not like the number, not like number one, because I like a lot of them. The one actually I like, it's done, so I need to get a new one. But this one, why I like, because first of all, because my man got me this, so he loves that, so I wear it for him.
Okay.
Yeah, and my story about the perfume, not specifically with this one, but in general. So when he have to travel for work, I usually leave little notes. Put it in his travel bag, and sometimes I spray it with
that's nice.
one of perfume, and sometimes I spray it on the clothes that he put there.
Ah!
Try to get you.
Yeah.
Walking her territory.
Back away. Back away.
Yep.
Yeah, so just in case you don't think about me.
All the time.
I like that idea. That's thoughtful.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
That's thoughtful.
So one thing I just want to chime in. So I kind of make it a thing to try to get her a bottle of something new, everywhere I go.
When you travel.
When I'm traveling, yeah, duty free.
Nothing
They got the best prices.
wrong with that.
Yeah,
Nothing
so
wrong with that.
try to get her something that tickles my nose. So
Do you buy stuff that you think she likes, or you buy stuff that you like?
Good question.
On her?
Good question.
so it's weird because that's a good question. So sometimes I buy it if I like the smell, but then I'll buy it based on what I know she likes. But most of the time I'm smelling it, so I'm like, I hope she likes it.
So what do you
But
like?
then
So this is actually true, because what's the name of the perfume? The one you like on me? The red bottle.
Scotta magnetism. That's one of it.
Never heard
So
of it.
this is his favorite one,
Yep.
and
Good.
I like it, but it's not like my favorite because I feel like it's have kind of very strong smell. So it's very maybe winter time perfume. But I put it on for him because he loves that. But that's not my favorite.
So fascinating. That's such
What
a.
do you mean sometimes? I already
That's
read
love.
the bottle.
Is,
Yeah,
it,
that
is,
is
it
love.
is it a strong fragrance? Like
It's strong.
like so do you wear like multiple ones or do you like stick with one for the most part and then go to something else?
Actually, I used to wear like, like I just like pick one favorite and used to wear that one. But right now I try like, to separate them like something that I put when I go to the gym, something that I
Okay.
put like, when we go like out in the evening. So just kind of like I don't want to like smell around him like, like all day have the same smell. I kind of like want to change up.
I like to switch it up, keep it fresh.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this fragrance you
Yeah.
brought. I like the bottle. That's
Oh yeah, I
these are
love those
always nice
bottles.
bottles.
Yeah, I have like I think like three of them,
Mhm.
different. But right now, from all of them, this is my favorite one. Let me guys smell Esper.
What you like about the bottle?
It's nice. It's nice. I have the first Jean Paul
Go this way.
Gaultier Lamel. I like it. Uh-oh.
They already know.
Yeah, I feel like this.
Yeah, they already know. They already know.
It's giving me flashbacks.
Oh, Jesus. All you gotta do is keep your clothes on.
I'm not gonna talk no more.
What's the name of it?
Jean Paul
It's
Gaultier.
La Bella, no, La Bella.
La Belle.
Bella.
That's nice.
I can see why he likes that.
However they say it in French.
That's nice. But
That is really
that's
nice.
sweet.
That
You
is
don't
that
think
is
it's
really nice.
sweet?
It's not like super sweet.
Okay.
And on the record, that's his favorite smell on you.
No, the favorite
It's
one,
one of
I don't
them.
have it. It's
It's
one.
one of them.
It's
Okay.
one of
I
them
mean,
for
Okay.
all the
sure.
ones what I have, he like all of them.
Yeah.
So it's not like something that he doesn't like. But I think this one, I would think it's maybe more like for cooler weather,
Mhm.
and for maybe summertime, it's like nighttime when you go out. And it's like a little.
It's gonna be in the
Definitely
nighttime.
not like like during the day, like summer when it's hot. I feel like it's like
I agree with
might
that.
get overwhelmed or something.
Okay.
I agree with that.
But
Smells a little thick.
yeah, I smell a little like
Vanilla-y.
I like
Too,
vanilla though.
yeah.
I like vanilla.
So we didn't get a chance to ask you, X. What's your favorite note, like in a fragrance?
That's a good question. So I like the ouds a lot. More of the wintry type of smells, like sweet, just nothing too heavy.
So you're not like a summer, spring, green, fruity type of person. You like those.
I like the
fruit
fruity,
fragrances.
but like I think overall I like the oud because it has more of a powerful, like smell, like longer lasting
Yeah, guys.
smell in my opinion,
Okay. What about
especially
you?
in the wintertime.
For me,
Yeah.
for the what I like, uh, just a little bit sweet. Nothing like.
So like, what do you like?
I mean,
you like vanilla? Is
I
that
do
like something
like
you
vanilla.
like?
I do like vanilla. I don't. It's hard. It depends, like what you're in the mood and what you're about to do. Like I can wake up and like I want something like sweet. Strong. I want something like like light and like kind of like like when you head in the clouds. Like it's all depend like
Mhm.
what mood you're in.
Okay.
But I would definitely think like whatever you spray on you, it's kind of like also can uh drive your day what direction it goes. Like so.
Okay.
I've been doing this for the whole time. She's absolutely right. I have not been relying on smells to get me through the day, and I think I should start doing that. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Spray yourself.
Change your mood, change your life.
No, that's a big deal. That's a
Don't play
big deal.
yourself. Okay.
No, you're right. I'm growing up today.
What would you rate it?
Um, I mean, I love it, but I would say it's probably like 8.
Okay. Well, X already knows I'm gonna say 10.
I'm gonna say 9.
Okay. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 9 too. It's there 9.5. It's damn near 10 for me.
I would say 8, 8.5. That's pretty good. I like that one.
Depending on my mood. Mhm.
It's very vanilla. Like that vanilla jumps out at you.
I don't see why you would make a scent without vanilla at this point. That's just personally. I'm
So
tripping.
many other.
I'm tripping. I know. I'm learning. I'm so glad I'm part of this because now I know.
I'm glad we're moving on to you because you just such a special person in my life. You
I know,
mean
man.
so much to me.
I know, man.
I just want to capture that on camera.
Ever since we met on AOL, that's a joke.
How long you been waiting to say that?
Like 25 minutes.
Oh,
I had it written down.
Goodness, wow.
I still remember your name on that jump.
Wow.
I won't even tell it was Hot Nickels. I don't even know what that means.
Speaking of nickels, Your brother-in-law owes me some money. All right, they need to pay me back.
Anywho.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, my name is Kwesi. I met this guy in grade school, again, when he was far less sophisticated, and we loved him all the same. And now we're here.
I can agree with that story. I can agree. That's pretty good. So what did you bring to us today?
I bought a scent named Lord of Misrule. I'm going to stop there because I'm a sucker for names, and the name got me. And the Lord of Misrule is an actual appointed title in old day England. He was a peasant, but he got in charge of like Christmas revelry and drunkenness.
Okay.
That's my kind of guy. Of the people. So yeah, in the story of this is I used to have a scent that I adored so much, and I think similar to other people's experience, when you get a scent that you adore, sometimes they discontinue it, and then you're left with a couple of options. You could either take out a credit line on finding like the same biggest bottles you can find, or you can just give up on your hopes and dreams of ever smelling like perfect thing again.
Right.
Or you can go out and hunt for a similar smell. And that's kind of what I did. I looked for similar smells in the shop that I was familiar with, Lush. It's a cosmetic shop. Love it to death. And I realized that I was attracted to a lot of smells that smell like incense. I got raised by hippies, and man, these guys, they went from stinky to patchouli. And I can't get it out of my mind now, so I like patchouli. And this
so good.
But it's kind of offensive though. It's not the best smell ever. But yeah, in my quest to find a cool scent, I found Lord of Misrule, who matched the name really cool and the scent. It smelled like incense, and I'm all the way into it. They say it's vanilla and earthy and patchouli and sweet. But I'm like, ain't everything described like that? The end. The end.
I'm very curious.
You gotta smell it.
I'm very curious.
It smelled like incense. No, it made me smell like a hotep.
Hold on, is this offensive? Or is this like mass pleasing?
I think it's not mass pleasing, but I think it'll be appealing to those who really appreciate it. Maybe the hotep variety. Somebody said hotep to me today, and I didn't even know how to respond to that shit.
See,
that shit was fucked up.
Matter of fact, her birthday was fucked up. Shout out to Flea. She always say hotep to me.
What's the response?
I was like, yeah. Like,
I kind of mumbled something and walked away, and I felt fucked up for that. I was like, Imhotep, but that's a nigga name.
No, I understand that, but if you don't know, you don't know.
This the shit. You're going this way with this. You're going this way. Okay. I rated a 10.
She always would say hotep to me, and I'm like, why do you say that? And she was like, because you look like one of those types.
Yeah, you do.
Interesting. I still don't even know what that means. It's really beyond me.
It's the kente cloth.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the bait.
So yeah, officially they say earth, vanilla, and patchouli. In the name of his Lord of Misrule, how you gonna hate on that?
Lord Jesus,
I know it's a fire. It's a fire. I know it smells like Imhotep. Like incense. I know. But
this
like that.
I gotta say,
you like that? You like that?
Like I expect so little of you.
I travel far. I travel far,
and you show up every time.
I've been practicing, dog, just for you.
This smells like something I have. I literally need to take my collection off a line because I feel like you've been studying.
What's the name of it so I can buy it? Share your wealth.
Smoky Plum.
That's not true.
Smoky Plum.
That's not true. I'll check on that. It's pretty good.
It's all right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's all right.
Thank you, man. Yeah, Lord of Misrule has an excellent name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a Lush jump. It's definitely a Lush scent.
But definitely smooth.
We like Lush.
I'm sitting across from one. Yes. So
I like that. That was well done. Well done.
What are you gonna rate it?
C-. No, your joke was C-. This scent is.
Oh no! I literally thought you were gonna give me.
This scent is 10. This scent is on 10. I think it's user error though. Like I'm self-admittedly, I'm really green when it comes to wearing scents like the right way. So I've been like spraying clothes and shit, spraying my jackets, thinking it's a good idea, and I've been fucking my life all up. So I need to reevaluate my life and start spraying my skin, and maybe we'll have a different experience.
Okay, so C-.
No, 10. But human error.
Okay.
A 10 with human error. They gonna say 10.
No,
Yeah.
I say for me, like I would say maybe more like a
I gave yours an 8.
like
I gave yours an 8, man. I gave yours an 8. I'm taking mine back. I gave him a 7. I gave him a 7. I gave him a 7. I give him a 7. I take mine back. I give him a 7.
we got to start doing blind ratings. We got to start writing ratings down on paper.
I gave him 8. I take mine back.
The incense, like not really an incense, but it has more of a like you said, an earthy.
It's got a smokiness to it.
Type of feel.
It's some Hotep, all right.
But I'd rock it.
He's
I don't think he would wear it.
He's being nice now. He's being nice. He's being nice. He's being nice.
How about you do this? How about you tell us what you would rate it though? like I don't want to know where you're gonna wear it. I want to know
Ain't the
what
gym a throwaway location? Ain't that a throwaway location? Ain't that like I wear it taking the trash out or some shit like that? Like ain't that fucked up? I feel like that's fucked up. That was fucked up.
if you got $1,000 fragrance, would you wear that to the gym? That's kind of my point.
Can we move on from my fragrance now?
I want to know what my man gonna rate it.
They 2 peas in the pod. She gonna hit him with the.
It's a 7.5.
I rated yours a 10. I rated yours a 10.
Grandma, what you think?
I rated yours a
You
10.
did. You said 9. But anyway.
That's good call. Can't get nothing past you.
No, so I think it's I don't know, like I feel like it's like by the preference, you know, like me personally, it's like it's too strong.
Yeah.
So like
You got a strong personality.
No, I'm
no, it's just like
a wet blanket.
I mean, before even he said something, I was about to say 7 actually.
Shit.
I don't know, how I like, like if he would spray on him and we walk and like, like maybe I smell at him and it's gonna be a little bit different, I would maybe change my mind, like because that's how like
I feel you.
So
I feel
you
you.
know
I
what?
feel you. It's
Maybe-
association.
Maybe put some on his hand.
Nah, association. Nah, I feel you. Nah, you're right.
Put some on his hand.
She's been honest in saying that it's probably dependent on who the wearer is, which is actually valid. That's a very valid point.
I think
That's a very valid
plays a
point.
whole lot into it.
Because you don't want to say 10.
You know you're not supposed to do that.
That's right on skin. That's right on skin.
No, you're not supposed to rub
Supposed to
it.
walk into it.
Yeah.
He's sitting down.
No, you just spray it and let it
sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to rub it in.
Sit on the surface.
Yeah.
We all learning something these
no,
days.
let's just you sit right
Yeah,
here
and then
you
she'll-
come back.
And then she'll look over. She'll look over and be like, "Oh,
No,
actually, I do
know
like."
it's
the
more
Lord.
the same. I don't wait till like when we just gonna sit still talk.
That's
and
more of an
take
honest
time.
moment. That's more of an honest moment. I like that.
See, I said when it hits the skin, that smells a little.
Good.
So you know
I'll
what?
give it an 8.
I gave yours an 8, man. I gave yours an 8.
We're gonna have to go on some Kevin Samuel stuff. We're gonna have to exclude the number 7 out of the rating.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got to be 6 or 8.
Actually,
I forgot your God was Kevin
You
Samuels.
can't-
I forgot that was your God.
Here we go. You a wild dude.
Not
You
on
a wild
record.
dude.
Not on record. Not on record.
You a wild dude.
Okay, that's interesting. So no more 7.
Yeah. Like let's get
Number
cut the 7 out. Is it a 6? Is it leaning towards the 6? Is it leaning towards the 8?
Crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Here it come.
Oh look. Uh-oh.
No, I'm just like I tried.
Is it still it's a 6 now?
You probably-
Is it leaning more 6 or more 8?
I'm offended. Oh damn. She's like, yeah, it's like a 6'5". I hate it. I like it less.
I only think it's by person. Me, like personally, like
I'm so glad
yeah.
I'm secure. I'm so glad I'm secure because this would defeat me totally.
Well, look, you don't even know what I brought. Look, y'all might hate on what I brought. Now that I heard this,
Right.
I'm a little nervous
actually,
now.
I appreciate the
I'm
honesty.
nervous.
I appreciate the honesty.
I'm nervous.
Let me put my shit around.
Ooh, okay, so
Oh, it smells so good to me.
I'm afraid. Okay, so
Right. Me too.
So I brought
It smells so good.
Naxos. This is by Xerjoff. And
Who?
Xerjoff.
How do you spell that?
Xerjoff. So
I like that.
I remember I bought this, and the first time I wore it was on an airplane, and I was going to Florida to go see a homie of mine, and this woman was walking down the aisle, and she stopped me. I mean, like she stopped in the middle of the aisle and was like, "What are you wearing?" And what made it so bad is that the whole line behind her on the airplane was kind of upset because she stood there having a conversation with me, asking me about this fragrance. And that's when I knew I had found
The one.
the one, something that would last. odd thing is, I ended up going to go sit beside her on the plane.
By accident or on purpose?
Both. And I think I made the flight enjoyable for her. You know what I'm saying? Just this sparkling conversation, this warm fragrance.
You shouldn't tickle strangers, man. You shouldn't tickle strangers.
So, as for this fragrance, think of tobacco and honey blended together, and it's just gonna just awaken those senses.
That sounds good.
Tobacco
And honey.
and honey. Watch this.
I'm ready.
Watch
I'm
this.
excited.
You're,
Watch
lying.
this.
You're lying. You're lying. She got vanilla and patchouli in it. There's some pungency in this thing. I like this, man. This is a good. This is a good scent. This is a good scent. This is a good scent. That's a good scent.
Hold on.
It's a bit strong. It's a bit strong, though. It's a bit strong. It's a bit strong. It's very, very strong. She's going to give it a 5. She better give it a 5. I like it though. I'm into that. I'm actually into that. I like. You know what? I like
I
these
got
advice.
a profile on you now. So
Do you?
I know what you're gonna like.
Fuck creep.
You know what this reminds me of?
Uh-oh. Hot sex on the beach.
You know when you go to the barbershop, they smack that stuff on the back of your neck.
So there's a
Oh, that's hilarious.
There's a group of fragrances called Fougere that are supposed to mimic that barbershop scent.
In a good way.
Yeah. That's their whole idea. It's supposed to have that clean barbershop.
I smell that more with the cool water. Now that should smell kind of good.
It's very fresh. Like,
That's distinct. That's distinct. Almost pungent.
But it smells better than that. At the barbershop.
I don't know if it'll like age well though. It might turn into like an old like homeless ass nigga to sleep under a car or some shit.
But you know
Oh,
what?
no.
He's gonna be the best smelling one.
Nah, you right.
So
Nah, seriously, give me some Skid Row into that.
So let me ask you this:
Like with sweat? I don't know.
could a woman wear this?
A woman could do whatever she wants to do. She's a woman. She could do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Look at you. Should a woman wear this?
Absolutely.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
Is this a unisex fragrance? That's really what
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
think so?
Absolutely.
You think so? No. You would think who would wear this, a man or a woman?
Man.
You think so?
June-
What you, Eric?
Oh, man.
I think this is very unisex.
I think it's unisex also.
I could imagine a
I don't
woman
know,
wearing
like
that.
when it smells.
Would you smell her and be like, this smells very good on you?
Yes.
If she naked, hell yeah.
Here.
Spray her.
That shit smell like a naked person. Like that shit awesome. That shit's awesome.
Live in barbershop.
No, that shit's awesome. Here you go. Man, you two clowns over there. Y'all gotta smell it on each other first. I can't smell unless it's on her.
It's on her. Everything smells good
I
on
only
you.
smell you, baby.
Yeah.
I only have smell.
Hold on. We got.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, now
I
she
can
dig it.
No, because
Sick
you guys
shit.
put this in my head, so
Look at his
now
face.
when I
Look at his
smell
face.
it again.
Don't
I
bite her,
cannot-
man. Don't
Look,
bite her.
he licking his lips and
I
everything.
can't
Yeah.
bite it.
No, that shit bad. That shit. You feel like it's for a man? Oh, that's offensive.
So, what do you give this? I think this is a 9 for me.
I need to smell it again.
Smell one more time.
I can't smell it on her though. What?
Yeah, don't do
I think this is mine. Oh, no, this is not
It's fresh.
mine. Yours actually might smell better than mine.
What you mean, mate?
Hold on.
Yours might smell better than mine. That's not bad.
Mixing them up. Hold on.
What airport were you at? Or at what airport were you?
Dallas.
On your way in or way out?
This is yours.
On your way in or out?
And I was going to Florida.
Okay, yeah.
What, are you testing this brilliant memory of mine?
Just a bit.
Okay. So,
I like that.
you still don't believe it's unisex?
Nah. Is it really?
Yeah.
It's labeled unisex.
I think it's unisex.
Forget the labels. It smells like a man or a woman, and they're both butt naked.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Chris. She not even on camera.
She don't like I think you know what, coming to these get-togethers has really shown like how different humans are, and I really appreciate that. Like I used to assume
Because of their sense of smell.
and preferences, and like what smells get them going. Because I used to think that everybody liked the same thing, and I didn't want to smell like a douchebag. But like there are a lot of different smelling douchebags out here. They don't all smell the same.
No, you still smell like a douchebag, but
You tried it?
you you're getting better.
I don't smell like anything right now. I don't smell like anything right now. That's why you were bad.
Try to smell right now.
I smell like your shit though.
So I can tell like after like a couple
They
of
need a
minutes,
room.
it's like settle down. I can smell.
Nah, this shit
it.
is like surprisingly.
You still
I still can't get the.
you still say man.
I got different.
Okay. If you like that sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You said it smell like sex. They both butt naked for sure. I like it.
Yummy.
I don't know if Chris was the right person to ask because everything. It's a conspiracy. Everything got pheromones in it. They trying to win you over and over sexualize.
That John banging. That shit banging.
So this is French.
No, I don't think so. I'm about to.
No, I'm lying. It's made in Italy. Right in my face.
Okay.
Did you buy it there? No, you didn't buy that at the airport.
No. I didn't.
Just the name. It sounds like it could be.
I brought it.
To the airport.
Yeah. But I really can't believe you don't think that. You still say no.
Maybe it'll hit me later when the environment's different.
You know what? Take that home. Take that spritz home.
I got it on.
And y'all gonna hit me up tomorrow and be like, you know what?
You know what image comes in my head when I smell this? Like the first time when we always pass in like that smell, like for some reason when I smell it, I imagine like it's kind of like some bar, men smell cigars.
Mhm.
The guy wear like a blazer, like buttoned up short, and like this kind of like not so strong, like kind of like you said unisex smell, but with cigar, like if you
Mhm.
smell a cigar, it kind of gives that like manly, like like scent of like kind of like attractive. So that's why I cannot right now like to see like the woman could. I mean like it's unisex, but it's only because that picture came up in my head like the first time.
Okay. So would you like it on him?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to spray yourself before you go home. Good.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well done, man. Well done, Kareem. Well done.
I appreciate this conversation. This was a good time.
Are we rating these or what?
You already.
That hasn't gotten rated yet.
No.
I said a 9. What did you say? I'm fine with you saying 10.
It's a good 9.
Okay.
It's a 9. It's a 9.
I would just give 8 because I'll give 8.
Smell it one more time.
Oh my goodness.
They need a room.
They need a room.
They need a room.
You know, he reminds me of the father from the Addams Family.
What?
The father from the Addams Family, where every time she would be like,
He's like, oh.
"Good morning." He was like, "Give me your arm." And start kissing on her.
Sick shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Sick shit.
Y'all do need y'all.
Wearing, I guess.
How long have y'all been married?
Married.
2.5 years.
2.5.
2.5 years.
We've been kicking it since
14.
Oh, she was. Yeah. She look 2.5 magical years. But I'm gonna tell you a funny story.
That's like 9 years. Good. Well done, lady. Well done.
We would play Monopoly, and they would sit beside each other, but fake like they're not on the same team.
You hear it, but don't believe it.
And
competitive Monopoly.
Yes, competitive. But whenever he would land on her property, he'd be like, "I don't have any money." She was like, "Babe, just pay me in a kiss."
The fuck?
Yes, exactly. And we would all be upset, and we're like, "I'm not playing with you." Like they would be like,
I see that.
Like, Kareem, you're such a sore loser, and I'm like, "No."
I fucking see it.
He's paying her in handshakes and kisses.
I fucking see it.
Not how Monopoly
Split them up. Split them up. Split them up.
Bruh, I've been saying this since day one. I'm like, I'll play with y'all. Can't sit beside each other.
Split
Why not? It's our house. We're in love.
It's goofing off.
He would just be losing that bad.
Yeah, that's why he need to find a reason.
Fantasizing stuff in his head.
So, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a break, and we're gonna come back with
For my
some
rating,
new
I'm gonna
guests.
give it a 7.
We cannot say 7. You forgot.
Yeah, it's no 7s. It's 6.
6.9.
Shit.
All right, good. We done.
Shit. I gave yours an 8, man. I take my shit back. I should have gave it straight cool water.